AI didn't just change how we work. It quietly deleted the tools you were paying for and replaced them with ones that cost $20 a month. And most small business owners have no idea which ones actually move the needle and which ones are just hype with a nice landing page. I've spent the last year running my whole business on AI tools. Email, content, customer support, all the boring back office stuff. I've wasted money on the shiny ones so you don't have to. So today, I'm ranking the most popular AI tools for small business, from S tier all the way down to F tier. And every tool gets judged on the exact same 3 things. Number 1, barrier of entry. Can a normal, non-technical business owner actually use this in a weekend? Or do you need to be an engineer? Number 2, staying power. If I build my business on this, is it going to get replaced or swallowed up by ChatGPT 6 months from now? And number 3, return on investment. Does it actually save me real hours or make me real money, or does it just feel productive? Let's get into it. First up, the big general chatbots, ChatGPT and Claude. This is your Swiss Army knife. Emails, first drafts, brainstorming, summarizing a messy contract in 10 seconds. Barrier of entry? 0. You literally type like you're texting a smart intern. Staying power? These are the platform everything else is being built on top of, so they're not going anywhere. And return on investment? For $20 a month, this replaces a huge chunk of what I used to pay a virtual assistant to do. This is the one tool I tell every single business owner to master first. S tier. No debate. If you only learn one thing on this entire list,
with the click
make
of a
it
button,
this.
all your virtual
Next,
assistant
Canva,
tasks
with its
seamlessly
AI
integrate
Magic
into the
Studio.
AI
Design
for
used to be the thing small business owners were terrified of. Now you type, "Make me a summer sale Instagram post," and it's done. Barrier of entry? Dead simple. Staying power? Strong, because of all those templates and the brand kit lock-in. Return on investment? Huge, because I stopped paying a freelance designer for every little social post. The only reason it's not S tier is that the output can look a little templated. If everyone uses it, everyone starts to look the same. So it's a strong A tier. Incredible value. Just don't let your brand blend in with everyone else's. Next, the automation tools, Zapier and Make. This is the plumbing of your business. When someone fills out my form, add them to my CRM, send a welcome email, and ping me on Slack. All automatic, all day, while you sleep. Barrier of entry? Medium. This is where people's eyes start to glaze over. Staying power? Good. But honestly, AI agents are already starting to eat into this. And return on investment? When it works, it's like hiring an employee who never sleeps. Here's the thing though. Most owners set up one automation and never touch it again. The value is real, but it's capped by how much you actually use it. B tier. Powerful. But not everyone squeezes the juice out of it. Next, Perplexity. Think Google, but it just gives you the answer with sources instead of 10 blue links and a pile of ads.
But let me clarify.
Barrier of entry?
Clean answer card
None.
rising up.
Staying power. This is where I get nervous, because regular ChatGPT already does research now too. Return on investment. It saves you time, but it's not directly making you money. It's genuinely great, but it's slowly becoming a feature inside the bigger chatbots. So I've got to put it C tier. I love it. I use it daily. I just wouldn't build my business on it. Real quick, because a lot of you are about to ask, okay, but how do I actually string these together? I put together a free one-page AI starter stack. It's the exact 5 tools I'd set up first for a small business, in order with what to use each one for. It's completely free, and the link's in the description. Grab it, then come back, because the next few tools are the ones people waste the most money on. All right, the dedicated AI copywriting tools, like Jasper and Copy.ai. Barrier of entry? Easy. But here's the problem. Staying power? Weak, because these are basically ChatGPT with a nicer coat of paint and a subscription 3 times the price. Return on investment, you're paying a premium for something the tool you already have does for free. A year ago, these were hot. Today, I just don't see the reason. D tier. Not because they're bad, but because you're paying extra for a wrapper. Next, ElevenLabs, AI voice generation. This one is sneaky good, especially if you make content, ads, or explainer videos. Barrier of entry? Low. Staying power? Strong. The voices are so good, it's honestly a little scary. Return on investment? If you're a faceless creator or you run video ads, this replaces an entire voiceover budget. For most local businesses, it's niche, but for anybody in content or marketing, it's a game changer. I'll put it B tier. Narrow use case, but absolutely elite at what it does. Next, Notion AI. Your docs, your wiki, your project notes, all with AI baked in to summarize and search across everything. Barrier of entry? Medium. Mostly because Notion itself takes a minute to learn. Staying power? Decent. Return on investment? Honestly, it's a nice to have, not a need to have. It organizes you, but organization isn't the thing making you money. C tier. Genuinely useful, but it's a productivity booster, not a revenue driver. Next, AI chatbots for customer service and DMs. Tools like ManyChat and Intercom's AI. This one is seriously underrated. Barrier of entry? Medium. Staying power? Strong, because customers will always ask the same questions, and somebody's got to answer at 2 a.m. Return on investment? This is the good stuff. It captures leads and closes sales while you're offline. Anything that answers customers and books appointments automatically is tied directly to money. A tier. People sleep on this one, and they really shouldn't. Next, HeyGen and the AI video avatar tools. Type a script, get a talking presenter video, no camera required. Barrier of entry? Low. Staying power? Okay, but crowded. Return on investment? For training videos, faceless content, or ads in multiple languages, it's wild. For a plumber down the street? Probably overkill. Cool tech, real use cases, but it's not for everyone. C tier, powerful if it fits you, easy to skip if it doesn't. Now the one I'm most excited about, the no-code AI app and website builders like Lovable, Bolt, and Cursor for the slightly braver crowd. You describe the app or the internal tool you want, and it builds it for you. Barrier of entry? Surprisingly low now, you just talk to it in plain English. Staying power? This is the future, full stop. Return on investment? You can build the exact custom tool you were about to pay a developer $5,000 for. This is the closest thing to S tier on the whole list, besides ChatGPT, but it's slightly newer, and it takes a little grit to get right, so I'll put it high in A tier. This is where the real leverage is heading. And finally, the quiet workhorse, AI meeting note-takers like Fathom and Otter. They join your calls, transcribe everything, and hand you the action items. Barrier of entry? None. Staying power? Solid. Return on investment? Small but real. You'll never take notes on a sales call again. It's not exciting, but it just works. B tier. The kind of tool you don't notice until it's gone. So here's the takeaway. Notice what earned S and A tier. The general chatbots, the bots that talk to customers, design, and the no-code builders. They all have one thing in common. They either directly make you money, or they save you from paying somebody else. That's the filter. Not, is it cool? It's, does it make or save me real money? The D and F tier stuff? Usually a feature you're overpaying for, just because it's got its own logo. So here's what I want you to do. Don't try to install all 11 of these this week. You'll burn out. Pick the one S tier tool, master it, then add one more next month. That's how you actually build an AI-powered business, instead of just collecting subscriptions. Grab that free AI starter stack in the description, so you know the exact order to set them up. And drop a comment. Which tool are you going all in on this year? I read every single one. If you want to see the exact 5-tool setup I'd use to run a whole business solo, watch this next. I'll see you over there.